My best friend, Brian Ringwald, put a giant Nestle Crunch into the pocket of his big coat. I stood right there and saw him do it. I saw his arm disappear up the elbow. A little river of fear spilled down my forehead. I felt it run. I felt my eyes stare at Brian like a frightened demon. Outside the parking lot of the thrifty drugstore, Brian crammed the colossal bar into his mouth, devouring every morsel of chocolate. I asked him why he stole it, and he proudly boasted that he only knew how to do two things well: shoplift and kiss. Brian would invite all the pretty little girls from the 4th grade class to his dusty, musty basement to make out. He would kiss them and roll around the floor in a tangle of sweat and music. He loved the taut, smooth warmness of their bodies. But in the end, he would abandon his conquest, cramming their hearts into his pocket. Hi, I'm Tim Tipton, and welcome to Ventura's Rhyme Without Reason. There's no pretense here. When you walk into a gallery in our seaside community, you're welcome as a kindred spirit. You're encouraged to find your medium, and there's plenty of options to choose from. From our inspirational sculpture garden and gallery at Art City, to the world-renowned poetry reading at EP4 Library, to performance art at John White's 5x5x5. There are plenty of options to let your art out. Welcome to the fold.
The Gaia paradigm. Viewed from the distance of the moon, the astonishing thing about the Earth catching the breath is that it is alive. I have been trying to think of the Earth as a kind of organism, but it is a no-go. It is most like a living cell. Dr. Lewis Thomas, The Lives of a Cell. 1. Balance. Living a life balanced on this fulcrum is not easy, to say the least. One thought a millimeter to the left of what you call center causes the world to tip over the balance point, teeter for a microsecond, and return to equilibrium innately, unknowingly. There are laws of equilibrium. Gaia knows them, cares not for them, uses them, will let them restore balance to her world for her well-being, not ours. 2. Hypothesis. Here, life maintains the conditions for its survival. Unless, of course, life is Homo sapiens, who knows better. Gaia's hypothesis is powerful, demonstrable, indifferent. Her equilibrium moves to counter any change, maintains temperature, atmosphere, ocean salinity, ensuring her survival. Perhaps Gaia is more sapiens than Homo. 3. Climate. Sometimes there's snow in England in April, and we all know there should not be. Or there's drought for a year in California, in spite of the rainy season. Bangladesh floods, monsoons arrive late, the Mistral blows all summer long, and who knows what is happening to the ice packs. The new normal constrains the rules of equilibrium, forces Gaia to discover more radical solutions of restoration, restitution, rehabilitation, resumption of the constancy of equilibration. Just know, though, that she will. The Gaian answer will perpetuate the living earth, and we, centers of our own paradigm, are not even a consideration. 4. Equilibrium. On balance, I think there's something unusual about equilibrium. Bouncing back and forth from repeated excesses, always headed towards the place you started. Let's call it sanity for now. Seems like madness pushes harder and harder against the fabric of time, testing the ability to reproduce familiarity in this here and now. But Gaia will not wait, cares not for time, knows nothing except her domain, and carelessly lets equilibrium reset in different balance somewhere east of sanity.
focused too much on transcendence. This sequence asks you to balance your thoughts between heaven and earth. Spin, Merkaba.
Oh, Dad, I love you. Imperfection. Tonight. Am I dead? Am I mad? Yes. Brilliance. Here we go. I'm no angel. I'm your dad. Love. Come with me too. Oh, Dad, I'm so hot for you. Come with me too. Purgatory. Let's go. The show's not over till it's over. No fears. No regrets. Tonight.
P22 is a mountain lion that lives in Griffith Park. I admire P22. I can't believe that he made it across all those freeways. And this poem is as if P22 was giving us some advice. Advice from a Hollywood cougar. Ignore Los Angeles, dating sites, romance. Go to the carousel and run with the painted horses. Run hard. They never tire, never complain. Run until your tongue is pink and liquid under the mirrors, until you forget the smell of freeways, the confusion of mange. Run until the calliope monkey throws down his drum, and then raise your magnificent head and growl. Growl low and sweet into the sweat of enameled wood, into necks slathered with jewels, into the dance of golden poles. It's time now. Look to the east. Leave your scent, your claw marks, or she will know to find you, or you will never be found. And this next poem, I was asked to write a poem for a concert. So I thought I'd send her it around some songs. And I also wanted to celebrate cultural diversity. The name of the poem is America. Sing it, my brothers and sisters, from sea to shining sea. Volver, 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 America, to our open arms again. To Purple Mountain majesty, dreamers and mariachi, this land is our song. Call roll, camp brothers and sisters, sing of Manzanar and the 442, Purple Hearts, spacious sky, Shigata Ganai, Shigata Ganai. This song is our land. Sing out, paper brothers and sisters, working on the A train in the Central Pacific, from old Gold Mountain to the New York Island. This land is our song. Volver, volver, y volver, America, to our open arms again.